Good day, everyone, from wherever you're watching this video. My name is Tao JazzFX, and in this video, I'm going to do two things. But before I do that, first of all, if you stumble upon this video, then you should count yourself lucky among the people that are going to participate in this BTCs mining as early as it is now. Alright, so moving forward, first of all, I'm going to do two things in this video. The first thing I'm going to do is you're going to have to decide yourself if you want to do the second thing or you just want to listen to my voice and move on. Well, I don't think you should listen to my voice. Tao Jazz is just a random person, or probably you already know me before. But there is one thing I'm going to tell you, that 7 years ago, I was forced to make a decision. And the decision I took 7 years ago affected me negatively today. Now, today is the present, but I am asking you, and in 7 years to come, you are going to take a decision now, today. And the decision you're going to take, well, the outcome of it, you're going to know in 7 years to come. Just as I realized the outcome of my own decision 7 years ago. So before moving forward, let me quickly tell you something that happened 7 years ago. Back in 2013-2014, I started mining BTC. All right? The quantity of BTC I was mining is still very much okay, considering the fact that I wasn't mining from just one website. I was mining from multiple apps and multiple websites. Alongside, I was mining Litecoin and Dogecoin. At some point in time, I was having about 1 BTC or close to 2 BTC. And then I was having Litecoin. I couldn't remember, but I could remember vividly I was having around 3 million Dogecoin then. I'm going to see. Don't even think it's not possible, because I work my ass off then. I'm not a lazy someone. I do a lot of stuff that I can't even, I knew I do a lot of stuff, but I can't even I can't remember. Let me just show you this one. This is my Telegram. If you're very very conversant with Telegram, the date here is September 21st, 2017. This is Telegram Cloud. There's no way you can forge these dates. It's not possible. But I was already doing this stuff before I decided to power all this thing up here and put here. And as you can see, these are links to mining website I was doing then. Because when I do all this stuff, I love to bring a lot of people in. I love to let a lot of people know this is what I do and you can actually benefit from it. It's way more than this. All these links, very, very much. But these are the few ones I was able to tape down back in 2017. All right? I mine a lot of Dogecoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin from all these places. And then at the end of the day, I converted all to what? To BTC, and then I sold it off. For a penny, I couldn't even remember. But I knew I was having BTC some years back. Only today, I know that I have lost something. Moving from this place, I'm just showing you this so you know all these things are not made up. I'm actually in this game for a very long time. But I've made some mistakes that I don't want you to make. Alright? So moving on from this place, you're going to have to decide if you want to do this or you don't want to do it. Now, the mistake I made 7 years ago cost me a lot of things. Cost me, in fact, a lot of progress. I should have been sitting here making these videos for you. All right. So, moving forward, Bitcoin is already in the wind, in the hands of the rich men, the elite, and all that. Satoshi Nakamoto said that the aim of BTC wasn't achieved. Hence, the bet of BTCs. I'm going to give you reason why BTCs is going to succeed and why I think that this is another way to financial health. Sorry, financial capability. Yeah, you could say financial health, whatever. But I tell you that good things are not meant for everyone. There are still people that are going to watch this video and will still think that whatever I'm doing here is a waste of time. But it's only a matter of time before we know if what I'm doing here is a waste of time. As a matter of fact, I knew what I'm doing here is not a waste of time because at some point in time, back in 2013, 2014, I have a couple of friends that told me the BTC and mining the Dogecoin and all that is a waste of time. And because I was so foolish enough to listen to them, I sold it off for penny. I didn't continue mining then. All right. Now, if you have made your decision and you want to listen to whatever I want to tell you, or you want to see the opportunity that BTCs mining can bring for you, then you can continue watching this video. But if you think that whatever I'm still doing here is still a waste of time, no problem. You can always move on. All right. Let's get to the order of the day. The most important thing why this video is made is to get a lot of people that are finding it difficult to navigate this BTCs mining app. I'm going to try as much as possible to break it down into pieces so you can understand. All right, so first thing first, I'm going to post the link to registration for those that are still new, that does not know about BTC mining. I'm going to post the link to registration in the description of this video below. But for those that are already registered, please just follow through. I know a lot of people have registered, but they don't still know how to navigate. They don't know some things in this place and all that. I'm going to try as much as possible to do my best to justify all those things. So, first of all, if you're to click the link, let me just try and fetch the link. All right, so the link is here. This is my link. If you're to click this invite link, upon clicking this link, this is the first page you're going to arrive at. All right, you're going to ask to sign up. When you click on sign up, you have to input in your email. So when you input your email address, let me just input my email address. When you input your email address, you're going to click on next, and after registration is successful, you're going to what? Click on download app. Here, you cannot mine these BTCs on web. You have to download the app. All right. So it's not going through, probably because I've already used my email before or something, but no problem. Once you plus input your email here, all you need to do is to click on next. It's going to approve it, and then it's going to ask you to download the app. Why you download the app? Now, when you download the app, you have to do what we call the facial verification. And this verification takes time, but if you're very, very patient, you're just going to, pass through it in a matter of seconds. The facial verification is one of the reasons why I so much like this app. It is one man, one phone. One man, one phone. You cannot mine on two phones. It's not possible. It is you. And please, do not make a mistake of trying to do another verification on another phone so you can be mining. You're just going to lose the two accounts. Please be contented with whatever you have and work on your single account to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Now, after you download the app, then you can now come to the app. Now, here is where you do the facial verification before the whole mining would start. You will see it. It's going to be written somewhere around this place that you have to do face verification when they ask you to sign up. So you're going to do face verification, and you have to put in one of your government issue ID card, be it the NIN slip, travel license, international passport, voters card. You have to put either of those things. All right. So after that, after the verification, the app is going to open up and you can see the same thing I am seeing on my screen now. Only that it's just with few details, and all these numbers are not up to. But your app would start mining automatically. Now, once your app start mining automatically, there are a few things that you need to know. First of all, let me tell you the usefulness of whatever you're seeing on the screen here, so you'll be very, very conversant with it. First of all, what we have here is the total supply. Now, if you're new to cryptocurrency, there's what we call total supply. That is the supply of the token that is created. Any more supply cannot be created after the total supply. So the total supply of BTCs is sitting at about 2.1 billion. All right, but this total supply leads to what we call the circulation. We have 236 million for 236.44 million in circulation. All right, so which means that out of 2.1 billion, only this 236.44 has been mined by all miners across the world so far. So if you subtract this from this, you will know the number of coins that is still left to be mined. That's going to take years to mine. All right, it's going to take a whole lot of years to mine. Just as people has been mining BTC since 2011, and the total supply of BTC is 21 million, and presently we're still sitting at about 18 million in circulation. Is the same way here. The algorithm people use to mine BTC is the same people use to mine BTCs. Just that you need a powerful computer to mine BTC because it will cost, and only people with supercomputers that can mine BTC now. But presently here, we can all still mine BTCs on our phone. Now, what is block height? The mining of BTCs is released in block. Every 10 minutes, one block is mined. Every 10 minutes, one block is mined. All right. So inside this one block is 5,000 BTCs that is going to be shared among every holders. Inside the one block is 5,000 BTCs that is going to be shared among every miners. So at the end of one block, 5,000 BTC is going to be released and it's going to be shared among every miners. Sorry for the call, keeps popping in. So, now moving forward, presently we have 47,288 blocks. Once we get to 210,000 blocks, the reward for one block is going to be half, which means presently we have one block, and one block is going to fetch us 5,000 BTCs for every miners. The moment we get to 210,000 blocks, one block is going to be fetching us 2,500 BTCs that is going to be shared across the whole platform. All right. So now, I'm not going to dive into block pretty much. I already have a video on this channel. Please, you can all scroll and just watch the video on block height, hash rate, hash gain, and next block. The next block is just the time, the countdown. As you can see, the time is counting down to every new block that is going to be created. All right. So hash rate, something that has to do with the whole app. Hash gain, something that has to do with the whole app, and hash rate. The more you're concerned about is my hash. This is the one you should be more concerned about. All right. So what is my hash? This is the rate at which I am mining. So this hash, my hash, can always be increased on a daily basis, depending on how you want to work. But initially, if you create your own account, you're going to have 100K to start mining. So the more you work, the more you can always raise your my hash up. The contributed is the number of people you registered. If you keep registering people, 20% of whatever of their hash rate is going to be contributed to you. Those that you registered, if they register someone else, 10% of their hash rate is going to be contributed to you. So everything is calculated together and is amounts to this 4.36 million contributed. My miners is total number of people I have registered, and the people that my level 1 have also registered. Now moving on from that, BTCs, this is what I have mined so far. 60.1 is what I have been able to mine so far. This BTC is BTCs are I have won this one, most of which I won in giveaways. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get to that very soon. Most of which I've won in giveaway, and most of which I've won as a result of referring people. So this page we are currently seeing is the mining page. All right, and you can see that 5,000 BTCs is what we get per block. This is the rate at which I am mining. So it means that per each block, I'm going to get 0.03 BTCs each block. All right, so this is the BTC giveaway right here. I'm going to come to that. I've participated in 132 blocks so far, and I have mined 4.0 BTCs. Now, out of 132 blocks, there is a default 150 blocks. As you can see here, the mining will automatically suspend if 150 blocks have not been received. Once these 132 blocks get to 150 blocks, if I do not click on receive BTCs, the mining will be suspended. But the moment I come back and click on receive BTCs, the mining will automatically resume. All right. So moving forward, let me quickly dive into the giveaway session. So every day there is giveaways that is always going on every day. Now, how did you participate in giveaways? You can always come here. You have 3 letters B, T, and C to guess. All right, you can always guess between these 3 letters and see which one by the next day. The giveaway is always announced something around, I think, 1 p.m. 1:30 p.m. for Nigerians on a daily basis. So yesterday I have already voted. So how do I get this vote? As you can see, my available vote is 300 votes. How do I get this vote? It is by registering people. So when I register people, the registration, if I registered one person, is going to amount to 100 votes. So I've registered 3 people the last day. As of yesterday, I've registered 3 people, and then I've gotten 300 votes. So this 300 votes is valid I can use it to vote from now till tomorrow. But what I do most times is I can always divide the vote into all of them, though it's not as if it's working or something, but I just do this stuff because I might end up voting and not getting anything, because I don't know, I might not be able to guess right. But with this, I could rest assured that I can win something, even if it is 0.001 USDT. It's still something. All right, so depending on how you want to vote, I've just shown you how to vote. It's just to select and input the amount. As you can see, my available vote is now what? Is now 0. So here is the lucky list. People always win $888 worth of BTC here. At the same time, can always win $88 worth of BTC. And this is my whatever I have won so far. And as you can see, yesterday, which is on the 6th, I won 0.1 USDT. All right. So this is going to be added to my BTC, and that's why I have amount to the number of BTC that I have here so far. All right. So we're done with everything on this page. I'm going to move to mining factory. So here in mining factory, we have level 1 and we have level 2. 117 are my level 1. These are the people I personally registered myself. Level 2 are people in this 117 people they register are level 2, 259. All right. So the only thing I earn from level 2 is 10% of their hash rate. 10% is what I earn from level 2. While from level 1 I earn 20%, which are my direct downline. All right. So if I registered anybody, I'm going to still receive BTC as bonus. So as you can see here, I've already registered 112 people. So if I clicking on next, 2 of 12, as you can see, I have received recruit rewards. I'm going to click on it, and boom, I've just collected it. Next. So I do this on a daily basis just to see if I have any rewards, and I can always claim it. I still have another one here, and I'm just gonna claim it, and then another 10, 11, and 12, which is the final one. All right, so that's all. So these are my level 1 people I registered myself, and as you can see, depending on their hash, depending on whatever they are contributing to me. So this guy is already at 285k my hash and is contributing 57k. Why this guy is sitting at 376k and is contributing 75k to me. So this 75k is contributed to me does not. It's not as if they are removing it from inside his own. No, they're not removing him. They're not removing it from his own. It still have its own. It still have its own. That is, his hash is just there. They're not removing it, but this is just going to be given to me for registering them. So these are level 2s, 259. I only earn from contributed, whatever they contribute to me. I don't earn BTC from this set of people. And as you can see here, this guy is writing awaiting / suspended because he has already gotten to 150 blocks and he has not claimed. That's why it's showing you awaiting / suspended. Another one right here again. Let me check among my, as you can see, let me check among my miners if there is anybody. Okay, one here. Okay, sorry. All right, so there is one here, another one here. They've gotten to 150 blocks and they have no mind. There is no way I can know them because their name is not there, their phone number is not there, and it's just part of their email that is there. So there's no way I can know them. I can always just post on my status or alert them in the group. If you have not earned or if you have not clicked on receive BTCs, go and click, which is right here, receive BTCs. All right, so we've done with anything that has to do with mining factory. Chat. So mining factory chat. All right, so this is more like everybody. I can always chat in this place. This my mine factory, these are just for me. I'm a downlines, can always chat here, but most times I don't prefer to chat in this place because I really don't like chatting in this place. All right, so that is just all about the chat. Now, this is the most important thing. Before I come to hash card, let me talk about gift card first. Now, when you registered, so let's just say for instance you registered first. Let's say you use my link to register now. The moment you registered, I'm going to give you what I call gift card. So this gift card, by the time I copy this code, boom, and I give you this code, on your own app, when you come to the gift card session, for new members, when you come to the gift card session, somewhere around this place, you're going to see use gift card. So you're going to paste one of this code I'm going to give you in this session that they wrote, use gift card. You're going to see it if you're a new member, you have not activated your gift card session. You're going to click on use gift card, and when you click on use gift card, you're going to paste the gift card code and activate. Once you activate, your my hash is going to move from 100k to 130k. That is the first step you need to do once you open an account. Once you start mining, the first thing you need to do is to get a gift card to activate your own gift card section, and so that your my hash can move from 100k to 130k. 30k is going to be added to you just as you've seen here. So if I am giving you this code now to use, the moment you use it, I'm going to get 1k added to my hash while you get 30k added to your own hash. All right. So after you activate that session, you're going to be, this whole 10 gift card is going to be available for you to use. There are 10 in total. You can always copy the 10 and give to whoever you register so that they can always up their hash while you gain 1k and they gain 30k. So after you exhaust the whole 10, every day, I think at about 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. daily, another two gift card will be added for you until it completes 10. If you did not use up to the, if you have not used the whole 10, it's going to stop at 10 until you use the whole 10 and then it continues. But if they give you two gift cards every day and you can always get a new downlines or you register new people to give them, no problem, you always keep getting two gift cards every day. All right, so that is all about gift card. It is a one-time thing. Once I give you gift card copy and I gave it to you, you make use of it. I cannot give you another one. It's a one-time thing. I've already activated mine, and that's why I am privileged to copy my own gift card and give to whoever wants to give to now. It's just a one-time thing. You can give more than one person. You can give more than one person, but you cannot share. Once you already share with someone, you can't share with them any longer. All right, so the most important part of this mining app is the hash card. That is where a lot of people used to have more problems. All right, so that's why I scheduled it to talk about it last. Now moving to hash card. As you can see presently, I don't have any hash card here. All right, so um, that's so unfortunate that I don't have any hash card here left, but I'm still going to explain to you what hash card means. Now, in this place, you're going to see different cards on your phone. You're going to see ant card, B2 card, spider card, rock card, formation card. You can always see witness card and all that. There are different cards you're going to be seeing in this place. Now, when you see these cards, you're going to see join and initiate in front of each card. So what you need to do is get into groups where there are miners, all right, where there are different miners. You get into the group where there are different miners, and these miners are going to be sharing cards. So you need to be sharing cards as well. So you can always initiate, or at the same time you can always join. There is no any special treatment if someone initiates a card. It's all the same thing. All right, no any special treatment if you are the one initiating the card or not. So myself, presently I don't have hash card because I've exhausted all the old ones they give me. By tomorrow, they're still going to give me another hash card by tomorrow. They're going to give me another hash card by tomorrow. All right, so when they give me another hash card by tomorrow, I can always initiate and look for extra 5 people to join, or at the same time, I can just always, look for someone that's already initiated and copy the code and put in the join part. Now, make sure that if someone is giving you a code, the person is going to tell you this code is meant for rock card. Please do not paste a code meant for rock card inside ant card. No, make sure that if the code is ant card, use the code in your ant card session, and if the code is rock card, use the code in your rock card session. Whichever name the code is, formation, witness, spider, whatever, B2 card, make sure you use it in the place that you're supposed to use it, in the right position, so everybody can get the hash card they deserve. All right, so once you create and you give the code to other people, your downline, or you share in whatever group, and you can always select if you want to create the card. You can select if it is for 2, 3, or 4, 5 people, but it's best to create for 5 people so you can always have a very good final hash. So once you create that hash and 5 people join, you're going to see it here. Okay, 5 people have joined the formation card I created, and you can always click on execute. Once you execute, my hash is going to increase by whatever the hash you use. Now, the final one, which is the Satoshi card. The Satoshi card is not always on the list, though some people may be lucky when you registered, it comes with a Satoshi card. Satoshi card is what I call the almighty card. It's going to up your hash rate crazily. If you have a Satoshi card and you share with 5 people successfully, you're going to get 120k hash added to your my hash. Now, if you do not have the Satoshi card on default, majority 90 or 95% who don't have the Satoshi card by default. If you don't have the Satoshi card by default, what you need to do is come to white paper. Once you click on white paper, scroll to the bottom. Okay, all right, you scroll to the bottom, you see this codes that is written here, something that waiting for you. What you need to do is keep clicking on it. You just keep clicking on it. You just keep on clicking on this particular code. All right, as you can see, those words are shrinking down. They are shrinking down. You just click. I'm not gonna get anything for clicking this because I've already gotten the Satoshi card. I've already activated and I've already gotten it. But you just keep clicking on this until it gets to this point. Until it gets to this point, please do not stop clicking. Just keep clicking, even if you're clicking with you're pressing with your hand. Just until you get to this point, you're seeing something like this. Now, when you keep seeing something like this, it will just tell you, congratulations, you have won Satoshi card. All right, as you can see, the number of the cards we have: ant, rock, Satoshi formation, spider, B2, witness. These are the name of the cards we have. So once you see the congratulations, you have gotten the Satoshi card, you now come back to your hash and click on what? Refresh. If you initiate a card and someone join, please always click on refresh so that you can always see it. Not automatically refresh itself. You must always click on refresh so that you can always see if someone has joined the card you initiated or not. Or at the same time, if you join someone else's card, you always click on refresh to see if the person has executed. But if the person has executed, the card is just going to disappear from this place until you exhaust your card, and they will start giving you one each day, one daily. So once you come to this place, you're going to see your Satoshi card, copy the code, and join with whoever is having another Satoshi card. So if you want to invite anybody, you come to recruit miners, and then you can get your referral link here. All right. And let me read out this recruitment notification. To ensure that the mining process is fair and just, protect the right of interest of miners, all cheating is strictly prohibited. Violators will be dealt with severely. All miners will be audited from time to time for real name authentication, face verification, intelligent investigation of network information, and other anti-cheating technologies. Miners who cheat, please respect yourself and do not waste your time. Can you please just respect yourself and don't waste your time? All right, please don't even think of, let me log out my account and log in another person's account. Please don't do that. You're going to lose your account. All right, please do not do that. So you can always come to before that finally, before I round up this whole video. All right, there's something I want to try as much as possible to remember. Okay, I want to go to the white paper and read. Okay, this is the background. You can always come to the white paper and read the background, but there's a part that I want to read for you guys, and which is the birth of BTCs. All right, because okay, guys, I will just leave you to read this. I will leave you to read this, but let me read this first paragraph. Because of the rapid development of Bitcoin, the value of Bitcoin has risen millions of times in 10 years. And only a few people have caught up with the fastest wealth train of this era. However, this is not in line with Satoshi Nakamoto's fair wealth creation and protection of wealth spirit. Satoshi Coin, BTCs, is committed to recreating the second Bitcoin, allowing more people to take the second wealth train. No pre-mining, free and fair. Let more people own it for free. This is the mission of BTCs. Please, this has come to stay. The earlier the better you start understanding that this Satoshi BTCs is the way of life. You can always keep mining and keep mining. And I tell you that in the future we are all gonna smile. All right. So before I go, let me show you. When you come to click on me here, this is where you see your account. As you can see my account here, my real name authentication. I've already done that. And this is my BTC. This is my BTC. This is my BTC. This is my BTCs. This BTC I can always withdraw it if I want to. I can come to this place and click on this and click on withdrawal. I can always paste my address and withdraw directly to whatever I want to withdraw it to. I can withdraw it. And as you can see, this BTC I have here presently worth $13.75. All right. There are a lot of people that are winning BTC in the giveaway, $88, $888. It's just luck. You can register today and win $888. That's a huge amount of money. All right. So this is the mining app. This is more like just markets and all that, other coins. Sometimes you get this unstable network. Don't panic. Sometimes you won't see your mining pop up. It's just your network that is just doing the whole lot of stuff. All right. So this is the mining app, and I think I've been able to cover everything in this app. And by now you should understand how to navigate this app and how to get whatever you need. All right. So before I go, I'm going to claim my 134 blocks. All right. So just click on receive BTCs, and you can see boom, 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 boom. Just keep adding it to my BTCs, and I have already claimed that. So you can always claim once in 24 hours, or you can always wait till it completes 150 BTC, 150 blocks before you claim. So presently I am having 164 blocks, 164 BTC. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and then I'm still gonna come probably after 140 blocks or 150 blocks and claim. So guys, I think with this video, I've been able to break the whole BTC app mining app down, and do justice to some form of questions you may be having in relating to how to navigate the app and all that. At the same time, I'm going to put a link to my WhatsApp group where you can always share hash card. Though the first group has filled up already, it filled up pretty much fast, but the second group is on the horizon and it's it's gaining a lot of momentum as well. So I'm going to paste the link in the description. I'm going to paste the link to register in the description as well, so you can always click on the link and get yourself into the group. Share hash card. Please do not share gift card into the group. The gift card is meant for your downlines that you register. It's not meant to be shared into the group. All right, hash cards are meant to be shared into the group. You can always copy your hash card and paste into the group, and always copy hash card from the group and join them, so you can always up your my hash, so you can mash at a very fast rate. Thank you all for watching. I wish all of us a very successful mining and a good financial train, creating wealth for ourselves in the near future. All right, so I'm gonna see you guys next time. Have a nice day.